That's the way the GPS is taking everybody.
You got your phone on you, or?
It's in my bag.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Southwest 23rd Terrace.
It's in the back seat.
In the clear bag?
In the clear bag, yes.
Go Gators!
Turn left onto Southwest 23rd Terrace.
We made it.
We did it. And we did it without a rainstorm this time.
Hey, Kelly.
Hey, Kelly. How are you, love?
All right.
Now to get out of the zoo.
We made it out. The Gators won. They beat Sanford. They annihilated them.
Yeah, we did. I was fixing to have to wash my...
Dennis from Zephyr Hills.
Hey, Dennis.
The Gators beat Sanford. I like the night game better than the day game.
Yeah, we had some cool stuff tonight.
For the first half, my butt was hurting. Hi, BB Cameron. Glad you have gotten to see another live tonight. Earlier, I was working an 8-hour shift at work. The hour is finally coming back.
Well, that's good to hear, Kelly.
Yeah, we were heading to the game, and now we're heading home. But that first half, my back, after I stood up for a while in halftime, everything just went numb, and it felt good.
There's a bottle of water back there on the floor.
I'll get it when I get it, because I'm pooped.
I mean, dude, I don't know how you think you're going to back up.
Was it in a bag, you said?
Yeah, it's in the purple cooler.
On the floor?
On the floor. No, seat. Seat. Man, these are longer than lunch lights.
I'm good. My wife watches on YouTube all the time.
Oh, well, tell her I said thank you. Cow. Yeah, you can go there. Oh,
Continue on current road for about 1 mile.
It's because it merges.
I
think we're riding around the campus.
Yeah, I think this is taking you past the bats.
Yep.
Because there was a park around here.
Somewhere, yeah. Oh, I'm going to be so sore tomorrow. Whew. There's the park.
And the bat house is right there, I think.
Yeah, because the education.
Oh, that's the energy.
And education park.
Alrighty.
In a half mile.
Kelly says I was just watching. Oh, okay, I've seen that already.
I think Dennis said something.
Let me see something here.
Sorry, guys. BB's driving.
Okay, I just watched in your live of you guys driving to the game when this live showed up. I switched over and watched this live now. Oh, okay. Mike says, "Hola, ¿qué pasa?
Hola, Mike.
¿Cómo
In a quarter
estás?"
mile, take the second exit at the traffic circle.
I'm too tired to even try to say that today.
¿Cómo estás las cosas donde tú eres? Nosotros estábamos un colegio juego de fútbol. The Gators.
Oh, here we go with the roundabout.
Take the second exit.
Yeah, I gotta get there first, Lovey. He is challenging my Spanish.
Oh, my bad. Dennis, love the videos. Well, thank you. Thank you.
Take the exit. In point
I am a
turn
gringo.
right onto Southwest Williston Road.
All right. What I said was, how are things where you were at? And we were just at a college football game watching the Florida Gators against the Samford Bulldogs.
Yeah.
And now GPS is taking us the long way.
Yeah. Well, it's probably
The less
safest.
traffic too, probably. Yeah, 75 up there. Okay, yeah. That's where you'll be turning.
Right here. Yeah.
Turn right onto Southwest
Need to
Williston
see
Road.
BB's husband more. I was on the Tennessee videos.
Yeah.
I was on the Tennessee videos there. I pop up every now and then.
He likes to keep y'all guessing.
Tennessee video when I crossed the
Continue on
river.
Current Road for about 1 mile.
BB videotaped me.
Uh-huh. Trying to cross the stream, you mean?
Yeah. He said, yes, you were. Woo. I mean, the good thing about it was muggy. Then it cooled off. And then when you walk, you get the mugginess back in you.
Yeah.
Even though it's 80 degrees here, but I'm 58. The big 5'8". I'm halfway in the dirt.
Oh my God.
But yeah, this is taking us to
In a
less
half mile, turn
traffic.
slight left onto Southwest Williston Road.
It says slight left, but then it says you have to make a roundabout.
No, we'll figure it out.
See, 0.03 miles, you gotta make a right.
Okay.
So you're gonna have to get over to the right lane.
In a quarter mile, turn slight left at the second road onto Southwest Williston Road.
Because it looks like they have a jug handle. He says he's 60 and his wife is 69.
God bless you.
Turn slight left onto Southwest Williston Road.
This is where he wants me to go.
No, you're not turning left, you're going straight. You're gonna get into your right-hand lane
Okay.
because 75, you're gonna have to do a loop
All right.
like the GPS
In a
is telling
quarter
you.
mile,
So.
turn right onto I-75 South.
Yeah, well, now I gotta fight my ass over there.
Well, that's why I told you to get back
Okay.
over there.
Oh. Okay.
Right underneath that bridge.
Yeah, well, I gotta get over there.
That's what I told you a mile ago. Only souls
Turn
you
right
feel.
onto I-75 South.
That is so true.
All right.
It says my dad turned 70 on this past Wednesday. Cool. Well, happy birthday to him.
Yes.
Continue on Current Road for more than 50 miles.
No kidding, genius.
This is the time where you wake up and you got to try to do something. And we did a night football game.
That's the first one we've ever been to.
Yeah. Years fly by.
Yeah, Mom always said after 25, or after, 25, before you know it, you're 50.
I felt a hell of a lot younger in my 40s than I did
Well, the
in my 50s.
car accidents didn't help.
I know, but I'm just saying,
I feel good in my 40s.
in the 40s, you kind of felt like you're in your 20s. Get into those 50s, boy.
So my ass now.
You know you're in your 50s. Even though your mind might say you're not 50, but your body will keep reminding you you're in your 50s.
Cruise is
I will be 40 on the 17th. Oh, September, baby. Enjoy your 40s, boy. That's all I can say, Kelly.
right.
Get out there and do everything you can do now, guys. I got those Fort McClellan photos ready to email tomorrow. All right, cool. That's all right. Roger got the Fort McClellans.
Oh,
My whole
cool.
thing is I was trying to find the Charlie Company, and it was probably the same area. It was the one floor buildings. And when I went there, I couldn't remember where the hell they were at. I know they're torn down, but I think I might have been in the area where they were, because when we walked through some woods, we found some walkways, which I remember
Yeah.
they had a small PX by the old barracks, the original barracks. And I was in Charlie Company. Charlie Company was across from Echo. And it was like literally, you could see the small PX. Not PX, the small one, because when you're in training, they only let you go to that small PX there. But I do regret not going there when the buildings were still up and abandoned. We did find a couple of abandoned buildings, single buildings.
That
The
were
roofs
barracks.
the
Yeah.
roofs were caved in, and I do remember the phone. The Charlie barracks were right by the pay phones for the single story buildings. But it was hard because the map really wasn't helping any. Yes, I know it well. Charlie Company, you're right. I was there last week. I was in D Company. Okay. Yeah, because D Company, if I'm not mistaken, was even closer to the payphones, or the opposite of the payphones from us. But everyone ate at that mess hall that was right by Charlie Company. Or D Company could have been across like the courtyard. There was like a big open area when you passed the mess hall. But then I could have swear we might have been in that area when we did the first video when we got there. Because there was trees, a bunch of trees, but the sidewalk, I remember that sidewalk when we were walking in the overgrown area,
Yeah.
and then you just seen some just the
Looked like showers and toilets.
right on the corner was on
Yeah.
the corner, yeah. But it looked like the foundations were there, but the trees had grown through everything. But this long walkway just reminded me, and I might have been by the Delta area, because it just reminded me of that long walkway because of the open area, and I think that's where we did our exercises was there. But yes, the phone on the corners, yes, yeah, the phones were on the corner, yeah. They had either 5 or 10 payphones there, and then the company surrounded all that and had the mess hall for everybody, and then you had the little PX, which was right next to us, and that was everyone in that area there. And that's what I was looking for, that area there. But I did find where we got our uniforms when you first get there, and they send you to where the train tracks are, and those buildings, those were still up. And that was where you got your uniforms and your gear and your clothes. And then when you went for your 3 days, when you first arrived there, that building is taken over by the National Guard, I think, took over that building. But that building's still up when you first come in. And then the main hill, see, when we went there, the airport was closed. They had the road closed, but now they put a highway through the airport.
Yeah.
And you can see some of the airport. They left the foundation there of the airport because that's where the chemicals were stored that was seeping in the ground. And the reason why they closed the base was because those nerve agents we were drinking. Anyone who went to that base was drinking the nerve agents.
Yep.
Katrina says, "Hey guys." Kyle says, "Hi.
Hi,
How was the
Kyle.
game?" The game was awesome.
Yes.
It was real awesome.
If I'd have lost this game, I would have had to wash my gator flag in my front yard with holy water.
Or you would have thrown me over.
Or I'd have thrown you over the damn edge because you called your sister.
But the game was good.
No, we had a good time.
Rattle trap fishing. Hi from Lakeland. Did it
Hello.
rain over there today? It says, I went inside my barracks 3 years ago. Block walls were falling down. I took a block of my bunk sitting in my garage. You see, that's the whole thing, is if your thing was up 3 years ago,
Then maybe we were
that
in
makes
it.
me think that those buildings that we were in
Was
and the
yours.
numbers were faded.
Yep.
I mean,
We may have been in your barracks.
I mean, I might have been there because there was some buildings that looked like, and I couldn't see the numbers that well because on my photos of when I was there, you can't see the number was really faded. And the photos, the video when we got there, you could see the numbers a little bit. But if you seen it 3 years ago, then we didn't get the location right, or those buildings that we were in, because the buildings we were in, the roofs had collapsed.
Yeah.
And I think they were using some of those for training exercise, because that's why the big new barracks are closed, because they were using those buildings for the cops to go in there and the dogs to go in there,
Right.
and to
To
tear the
train.
shit out of it and train and stuff. Power Stroke says record rainfall this year in Northside Rockridge area. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
he's
the
close
side
by
we're
us
on.
then,
Yeah. And Roger says, yep, you're right. So hopefully those pictures, and they changed some of the names on that base too, from the map that I had, that 1985 map or 84 map that I had. But the bowling alley was still there. I mean, the
Yeah, we found
museum was
that.
still there, but that wasn't a museum no more. The bowling alley was closed
We found the post
and
office.
stuff. D Company came down last, so you had time to see it. House is built all over Delta Company now.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
okay.
I know we found the old officers' housing.
But yeah, we seen the old officers' housing. Then when we went there the second time, we couldn't find the old
Right.
officers' housing. The MP station is an old folks' home. Where the colonels live, with that park in the middle, that's still the same. And then the chemical school is what the National Guard owns now. That's what's fenced in, and those buildings are still up. That's the chemical school.
We found your mom's old barracks, though.
My mom's old barracks.
Mm-hmm.
She never went there.
Yeah, she did.
Did she?
She damn sure did. She did her basic training in Fort McCullough.
But yeah,
So I told Mom they must send everyone from Jersey there.
and then the 2-3-story buildings, they were still there, and that was that's the old buildings, not the newer ones, but
Yeah.
the old 2-3, and that was part of the chemical. They remember the basketball court.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, they, like I said, and the Baines Hill thing, we drove halfway through where you did the road march, and then we turned around, because I mean, that thing could have kept going on forever. But where they had the rifle ranges, all the gun ranges and everything, you could see them, but some of those areas were closed too, because like where the cemetery is, that gun range was closed.
Yeah.
And I think that's where you test it out with the launcher, the small, I can't remember what it's called, but it's that little tube, and then you open, it looks like a torpedo, but you open it up and you shoot rockets out of it. That was closed. Because again, the Black Ops owns all that, and they train in there.
Yeah.
And stuff. But that was my goal, like, was just to find at least, or, you know, stand where my barracks were. And I'm just hoping that I did. I mean, things were coming back familiar, but
He was having flashbacks.
so much had changed. And like you said, you know, they're building houses there now and building roads cutting through. But like I said, a piece of the airport is still there, the tarmac, where they build that highway through. They still have a piece of the tarmac is still there. Careful, I-75 was closed at London, Kentucky due to highway shooter for cars randomly shooting. What person?
What the
Still
hell?
being searched. Google Kentucky 70. Well, we're in Florida, so
We're
and we're in Ocala. We're heading
south, baby.
We're headed, yeah, we're way.
We ain't going north tonight.
No. But I will look at that when I get home.
I mean, have all these people done fell and bumped their head? I mean,
It's crazy.
This world's going to hell in a handbag.
That could have been a road rage.
Probably. But to shoot at random cars going down the road?
Well, there was that guy a long time ago in Pennsylvania where him and a kid were shooting out of a trunk. Remember the sniper?
Yeah. People do some stupid
He was out in
shit.
Pennsylvania and they were shooting out of the trunk of the car at people in gas stations.
Well,
That was long time ago.
I remember when they were doing that with tractor trailers.
How do you keep your butt from hurting during these road trips? My cheeks have been sore. Just let me tell you something. At the football game, we were on metal seats,
Oh God.
and the first half,
My butt, my
My
back, my hips are
yeah.
killing me.
hips, butt,
Back.
back, knee, and
Yeah.
feet. Then halftime, I stood up for the whole halftime. And then when I sat back down, it was like everything was just numb. It was just, it was...
It was
But-
sayonara.
How I personally sit in the car when we go on trips is I take pain medicine.
Yeah, BB can't do that. I have a butt
I take a Vicodin,
cushion.
and BB has a butt cushion that works, that she puts in the
See,
seat.
it's
I'll
for
send
your-
you a picture of it.
Yeah, it's a
But it helps her.
it does.
Yeah.
It takes that pressure off your coccyx of your tailbone. Yeah, then you can sit for a long time.
Yeah.
You're still gonna be stiff when you get up, but at least you ain't hurting.
No, I just take a Vicodin
Oh, we know.
and call it a day. I haven't gotten any bathroom pictures lately.
It's because we haven't been going
We
anywhere.
haven't been in any bathrooms to take pictures. I mean, this is just a 2-hour drive. We definitely got to find a place to eat. We haven't eaten yet.
I gotta wait till I get into Ocala.
Yeah, first McDonald's sign you see.
Well, it's kind of hard to. I gotta wait for all this stuff to. All the traffic was empty until
And you wouldn't want to see the Gator bathroom.
Oh.
That was just all open. That reminded me of the military. Just everyone pissing next to each other with no walls or nothing. I mean, it was just all open. You walk in there and it's like,
Hello.
and then the ones on the end, people can look from the outside in and stuff. At least Buc-ee's, they give you your own wall. Lakeland is a town in Florida. Lakeland's usually on the news because of the Sheriff Grady Judd.
Yeah.
He makes national news all the time.
Yeah, he does. If I could get Grady Judd to run for president, make this world a damn safer place.
I mean, Grady Judd is always on the national news. He's the long arm of the law. That man reaches to other states to get people to bring them back to
Yeah.
Lakeland. Or Polk County, I should say.
Polk County. You don't play.
He is the long arm of the law, boy.
He's been in a lot of decision making for Florida.
Yeah. Well, Purple, Donatello, that's the county we live in. We live in Grady Judd County.
Yeah. Where he takes no shit. To where, okay.
Where-
Remember when COVID came out, everybody? And people were breaking into other people's houses, cars, businesses. Well, it was our sheriff from Polk County that told them on national news, don't come to Florida and don't come to Polk County because we will shoot you.
Yeah, it's a right to shoot.
It is a right to defend our property.
Yeah. And he was telling everybody.
Oh my God, everyone got pissed off at him.
All CNN and everything were calling him names, but he told everyone in Polk County, if someone came on your property, you just shoot them.
Shoot them.
Just shoot them. Did you watch Fridays with Frank? No, I've never even heard of that.
Turn left onto West
Lucky
Highway
you guys.
326.
Well, I mean, it's lucky, but it ain't lucky if you get in trouble.
No, baby, it ain't.
No, it's
Turn left onto West
ain't
Highway
lucky here
326 and then
if you
turn
get in
slide
trouble.
right.
Well, it's not lucky for the bad people.
Well, I mean, anyway.
I mean, just
I
like.
mean, anybody can mess up, but I'm just saying it's not lucky.
Well, let's just put
If
it
you
to
get
you
yourself
this way.
in trouble.
I-75
Let's put it.
He's a deputy in Arizona who don't take no crap.
That's Grady Judd.
Turn slide right
And
onto I-75 south.
You want to shoot at a cop? His cops already know. Blow him up.
Yeah, you pull a gun out on the cop, they light you up.
Make
And then
a
if you
U-turn
ask him
possible, and
how
then make
come
a
there were
U-turn
so many
possible.
bullets, and he'll tell you because they ran out.
Yep. Yeah. You try driving towards a cop, they have permission to light you up
Yep.
like a Christmas tree.
And if you pull a
And
gun,
empty. And if you pull a gun,
Grady Judd says
they
that
have permission to light you up like a Christmas tree.
they're wanting suicide by cop. Oh, this is. Oh, okay.
In 700
Where is
feet,
it?
make
Right
a
here?
U-turn
Right here.
possible.
Okay.
But like I said, you know, it's good and bad.
It's got its good and it's got its bad.
Yeah.
And I say, if you're that type of person who thinks you're going to screw someone up and not get caught, think again. And Narco is another one that's in Pasco County. He's another one that don't take shit.
McDonald's. What do you guys want from McDonald's?
Oh, food. And don't try to back up, doofus.
What do you guys want from McDonald's? You want to hold the pickle, hold the lettuce,
No.
and don't forget us. Oh no, that's Burger King. Let's have it your way. Look at Prime. Go UCF Knights. Oh, I got some shorts for you, Prime. I'm going to show you a real marching band.
Oh my.
I recorded a whole bunch of shorts for Prime to put up. A deluxe crispy chicken sandwich meal with fries and a large Coke with no ice, thank you.
Did you record the light show in the dark?
Yeah. A McChicken, pickles, and large fries. A quarter pounder with cheese meal with a Dr. Pepper and a large fry. You know, it's crazy because they have the McArch.
He says, bring it on, Donkey Kong.
They have the McArch, but it's in the UK. And they have the chicken Big Mac, and it's in the UK. Like, I want to taste the chicken Big Mac.
Now that might be good.
So they still have that $5 meal? Yeah. Oh, yeah. They have the $5
Oh,
meal.
trust me, I ain't getting $5 meal today.
Good old cheeseburger. Yeah, they still have those $5 meals here. I think I'm going to go with Katrina. A quarter pounder with cheese, but no onion. And a Coke instead of
Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper. Yeah, you wait, Prime. Got some videos for you. Got some shorts for you. I mean, like I said, the best. UCF won again, 45-14. Get 2 apple pies. I don't think they make the apple pies like they used to.
No, they don't.
I like it fried. When they used to fry it in the oil, that was the best apple pie. He says that line ain't moving. It's because you ain't played the Gators yet. I was going to get tickets for that game, but they were expensive.
Yeah.
This was the cheapest tickets.
And the seating wasn't bad.
And we were right above the band. Perfect seating. Right above the band. Just perfect. I mean, first row.
We got plenty of air.
Yeah, it was perfect. It was, you seen the football stadium in its whole. I mean, it was amazing.
It was.
Yeah.
It was indeed.
And the night games are better than the day games. They do so much there in the night games when the cameras aren't on and they're on commercial breaks and stuff like that. That you don't get that. I mean, I had a good experience during the day game, but when they shut the lights off and they did that,
Yep.
during the third quarter, going into the fourth quarter, that was
Tom
like,
Petty.
yeah, that was off the chain. Like, that was off the chain. That was like experiencing a Taylor Swift concert.
Okay.
Well, you know how they shut all the lights and everyone had the
okay.
cell phone lights on?
Yeah.
I mean, that looked wicked how they had that set up and stuff. You're right, the UCF night games are better. No, they're not. They're just expensive.
I think he was at the game and he ordered a shitload of food.
Oh my gosh. Has anyone got a code from McDonald's? You want to get some points? Yeah, it felt like a Taylor Swift concert.
Crime. Taylor Swift? What the hell?
Kyle, I'm checking the McDonald's menu. They don't have the deluxe crispy chicken anymore.
No, they
it's
don't.
now called the McCrispy.
Oh my god.
I might have a code. Hold on.
Kyle, keep your code, love.
No, Kyle's the one who ordered the wrong chicken.
Oh.
You could tell Kyle hasn't been in McDonald's in a long time. And just give me the sandwich. I just want to and a large Coke.
Thank you for choosing McDonald's. Will you be using your mobile app today?
No.
Yeah.
I want a quarter pounder with cheese, no onions, and a large Coke.
No fries?
No, not a meal. No.
And I'm going to order another quarter pounder meal, large, with a Coke.
Yeah, the first one's not a
Did you
meal.
want that first one a meal as well or no?
No.
No, no.
Alright. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Alright. So it's going to be $19.89 at the first one though.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And a lot of ketchup.
Why? You get more fries.
No, I'm saying. Did you order a lot of ketchup on the burger?
Oh, no. We can't have it all, dude.
Yeah, guys, you are with us
Oh.
from the football game.
And I'm going to go park and eat. Real quick.
How much? I couldn't hear.
$19.99.
$19.99.
That was a good year.
This cameraman, did you make? Hang on.
I need your wallet.
McCrispy is McCrispy an offensive word now?
Who knows?
I don't know. No, deluxe was an offensive word, so they made it a McCrispy. Cameron, did it make you sick to watch the former New York Giants Saquon Barkley score 3 touchdowns from the enemy Eagles No, that didn't make me sick. What made me sick was the Eagles won as a team. He ain't on the Giants no more, so I don't care. What made me sick was the Eagles won.
All that
That's what made me
hype
sick.
about him on the Giants. That was a joke.
Trust me, he's gonna get hurt. Half the time he didn't even play. He was always hurt. But the Eagles winning made me sick as a whole.
Well, Bucks play Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Watch out. I gotta get the t-shirt.
I mean, the Packers had that game. You will eat the McCrispy and you will get the McFarts. No, I went with, we both went with a quarter pounder.
Yeah.
Quarter pounders. We're going to be pounding out some turd.
Prime, you're a mess, babe.
That's what I'm saying. They need to bring the McArch here because I promise you that place at Chili's, that smash burger that the copycat Big Mac, that's garbage. That copycat burger that they have in Chili's is not worth it.
It's messy as hell. I'll give it that.
Yeah, but they say that that's beating the Big Mac.
I don't.
And that's why the big McDonald's is coming out with the McArch to the United States.
I don't think so.
I mean, don't get me wrong. It's just a big burger, but it's there's just too much pickles. And like I said, if you don't have them onions that McDonald's has, them fake onions, you're not gonna beat McDonald's. You might as well. You might as well call that a quarter pounder because they had the regular onions on it. You got to have those dried onions on that sandwich, and it's got to be cooked in with the meat. That's the cheeseburger flavor. That's the Big Mac flavor. It's unique because of those dried onions.
I mean, that would be like going to White Castle and they're not on White Castle burgers.
Right. And you don't have those dried onions, too. It's like, if you don't have that sweet bread.
Right.
It's, right. But, I mean, it was just a big sloppy burger.
And sloppy it was.
You know, that burger would compete with the quarter pounder. But because they used the Thousand Island sauce with the pickle and the lettuce and the cheese,
on that damn thing.
That's why they're competing with McDonald's Big Mac. And they sell the whole meal for $10. 3 for me, it's called, for $10.
Damn, it's that late already.
Safe drive, enjoy your burgers. Get some rest, talk to you soon. Alright, don't worry, the videos will be out tomorrow. They'll be pumping them out. There we go. Whoa, where you going? Make sure you get a receipt.
Can I get a receipt too, please?
Receipt?
Yes.
I'll be watching.
Thank you, love.
Yes, you will be watching.
There's that. Put this back in here. I gotta remember to take my license out of your wallet.
Now, I didn't get a meal.
No.
I just got the sandwich and the soda. BB got the meal.
I got the meal. Put that in the book.
That's what I'm doing, dude.
I don't trust this GNC.
Thousand Islands is too strong of a taste, unlike McDonald's. Right.
Yes. Make sure it's there.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you,
Yep,
dear.
it's all there.
You have a good night.
You too.
All right. Grandpa, you need to do something.
He needs to move.
He needs to bring it on like Donkey Kong.
I mean, if you want to go over there and
Yeah.
park,
We will.
you can go over there and park. Because that's what it looks like everyone is doing.
All right. Yeah, we're
Is
going.
parking over here.
I don't
Man,
know.
I really want McDonald's.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry, we're going to show you it. Man, I really want McDonald's right now. Oh, I turned 41 in 45 minutes. So have a ketchup pack
Oh shit.
in my honor. Dude, where you going with the lot lizards?
Why not?
Get over there in the front.
I'm going to.
You parking over here with the lot lizards and stuff. I don't want to eat with these guys. I mean, we're gonna eat at the Pilot. Go up there, where at least it's cleaner.
Yeah. Is it this way?
I don't even know where the hell you're. Dude, that's a sidewalk, man. Come on, man. What are you doing? All I said was just go across the
There
street
we
and
go.
park.
There
There we go. Right here. Right here.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. All right. Bear with us, guys.
In honor of Katrina, we're gonna eat. That should be mine.
That one is yours. No onions.
No onion.
Because he's special.
But yeah, even like I said, the Thousand Island, I don't care too much. I mean, all right, hold that in your hand. Got it. Oh, hold it sideways with your hand. Come down a little bit from your face. The thing flashed and going. Why won't it go on? Calm down. There we go. Ready? Alrighty, dude. Either way. But the whole thing with Thousand Island is, you know, it's mainly the onion. The onions on the burgers is what makes McDonald's.
Well, don't make a mess because I didn't give you any napkins in here.
Okay. Eat them up.
At least it's fresh because it's good and hot.
Yeah, and then when you make a special order, it's fresh too. That's the good thing. So let us know what you'd like at McDonald's. Yeah, this quarter pounder tastes good, Katrina. Damn, it's small as all hell. This ain't no quarter pounder.
Not anymore.
What the hell?
That's why I got the fries.
I should have got a double quarter pounder. That's what I should have got. That ain't no quarter pounder. That thing looks like what a Big Mac used to be. I don't like chicken. I'm not a chicken person.
I like chicken. He don't like chicken.
I mean, unless it's Kentucky Fried Chicken. Now, I would have tried that chicken Big Mac if they come out with it here. I should have got a chicken nuggets with this. Now I like chicken nuggets, but I'm not really a chicken sandwich person. Even their pickle. That pickle and chilies was so strong that it overtook the taste of the sandwich.
Yeah.
And it could be been because they put too many pickles on there too.
And then they added, well, that, and you got pickles in a Thousand Island dressing too.
Yeah.
Looks like someone's gonna have a load of horsies.
That's good. That's why a worker's car. You know how it is. Workers drive the shithole cars and make a minimum wage at this gas station here.
Have no fear. Kamala gets in. They want to raise the minimum wage to $20.
That's the type of guy that they spend their money on weed instead of their car. For real. I bet you they have weed. A lot of it. But they won't fix their hubcap.
Hey, dude, hubcaps are overrated.
I'm just saying. Man, what got buy hubcaps? I could buy me a half a pound of weed with that. Everything done in that bag?
Yep, all except for my french fries.
Where's your french fries? In the bag?
Right here.
Oh, okay.
Just throw it out.
All right, I'll just throw it out. Bet they're going in and goes, who drives that car? You got some weed? He'd be like, yeah. Oh my God, my calves freaking hurt so much. Plus we had to climb 3 flights of stairs. Here, you want to see me? You walk like an old man.
Yep, now you've seen him walk like an old man, guys.
My calves are like 1 inch away from cramping.
He looks
Real
like
bad.
he's lost some weight.
Oh!
Katrina says it looks like you've lost some weight.
I did. I just gained it back.
Alright.
I just gained it back. Telling you that carnivore diet. It's like someone threw a blanket in the garbage can.
Yeah, I seen that whole time do it.
You poop it out in 20 minutes. Well, I hope I don't poop it out now. We had a long ride home. If not, I'm going to be pooping on myself.
Me too.
No, but that, eating that carnivore. I mean, don't get me wrong, every now and then, like lately, Because when I told my doctor that I lost weight and I went on a carnivore diet, I'll be honest with you.
He wasn't a happy camper.
First of all, my sugar never went down. My sugar went back to normal because of not drinking the apple juice.
Right.
That's what had my sugar up. But my sugar went back down to border.
Alright, I gotta go throw this. I want this in my car.
So
Oh my god.
I didn't gain nothing as far as that goes. And, you know, maybe that takes years. Who knows? But when I told him I was doing a carnivore diet,
He wasn't happy.
he wasn't happy. Because he was like, diets are like if you're trying to get ready for the summer. Like if I was like, I got to get into a dress or I got to get into something, that's when you would diet. Like diets are mainly for short things. But eating healthy or eating different is for the distance. Because he was like, you know, like, no, you can go to the restaurant or you can, you know what I'm saying? But don't go to the restaurant every day. And, you know, like, don't go to McDonald's every day. Don't eat more than one Big Mac, you know. You can have rice here and there, but don't eat rice every day. Don't eat pasta every day. So, you know, there's times where well, we had like an ice cream. We went out to eat a couple of times and everything. And my weight would go up, but then it'd go up a couple of pounds that I ate there. But then the next day, I'm, you know, eating my carnivore again with my vegetables, and then it comes back down again. But the other thing about the carnivore is trying to find different meals. So just think, if I did a cooking video every day on a carnivore diet, it would be practically the same meals almost every day. It's like steak and a salad and a vegetable. Why didn't you go left? Because that's where we came from.
I know. I've got to be able to turn around.
You could have made a left there.
In 500 feet, make a U-turn if possible. Make a U-turn if possible.
Make my husband ground beef dinner every night. And think, but what the hell? That's what I'm saying. You're gonna get this freaking shot. You better hurry up, dude. You better move like you got a purpose. But I mean, that's all I'm just saying is that.
Make a U-turn if possible.
And then get to your left lane. And then, you know, that's the only thing that was that just eating a steak every day, like a steak, pork chop. We change it up, steak, pork chop, and then we do country rib, hot dog, sausage, and then we just do a tiny bit of pasta with meatballs. No, I don't like lamb. I don't like lamb.
Make a U-turn if possible and then turn left. Make a U-turn if possible.
But that's the only thing is that it's just that, you know, you're just eating meat every day. So what we did was we just portioned out a little bit of spaghetti, like a handful.
Yeah, about half a pound, 8 ounces.
Like 1/3 cup of spaghetti. And that spaghetti, when it fluffs up, we cut the portions of our beef, our ground beef. We used to cut them in 3s, and now we cut them in 4s.
Yeah.
So they're smaller portions, and to where we can eat that in one day, not have leftovers and we're full.
Yeah.
Before, we would have enough we made spaghettis, we have enough that would last 2 days.
And we're still watching the bread intake.
Yeah, the bread we really don't, unless we have a hot dog. I'll get bread, but we don't eat hot dogs every day. That's like once a month or twice a month, if even. Like when we had that Sloppy Joe sandwich, that was just a rare day that I ate bread with that. But, I mean, we've been eating a lot of corn on the cob, salad. And then the meats that we get at Costco's, they're so big
And lean.
that we're cutting them in half. Because like I said, I'm not really a chicken eater.
And then the one day we had the soup and sandwich, grilled cheese.
Yeah, the soup and grilled cheese, that was good. I had a chili and grilled cheese. I swear, some cops will let you in with the guy's membership and not. We go with them. We go in with them when they go.
Yeah, we go together.
Like I hold Carlos's hand, me and him go in together, and then Sean and BB go in together.
Why do you keep drinking my drink?
What does it matter? They're both Cokes.
Okay. Because when this is out and I start drinking the other one, I'm going to tell you, what does it matter? They're both Cokes.
Yeah, they're both Coca-Colas. Who cares? I mean, you act like you got a Dr. Pepper or something. But yeah. Yeah, I walk in with Carlos and she'll walk in with Sean, and
Those two are bickering at one another, so they act like they're married.
he flashes the card and we just walk in with them. Same thing when we check out. We'll check out with Sean because it's only one card, and then Carlos will go check out by himself.
Yeah.
But that place, man, is so packed in Brandon. Oh my God.
Yeah, it is.
I don't care what time of the day you go.
It's only going to get worse with the holidays.
Yeah. And I'm finding that a lot of things in Costco might be a little bit more like in the meats, but they give you like, shoot,
The quality is better.
Yeah, they give you. We didn't get ribeyes this time. We got a whole bunch of sirloin, and oh my God. That sirloin we cooked the other day. I don't know how we ate it. That was a big, that looked like a brontosaurus meat. And then their corn on the cob, because they keep, like, I think Costco's got a better selection on vegetables because they have an area where it's cool and refrigerated that you walk in.
Excuse me.
Where Sam's Club is just out in the open, and if they don't have their air conditioning that cold, it just doesn't last as long
Right.
as Costco's. Now, Costco's doesn't sell A1 steak sauce. There's some things that Costco's doesn't sell that Sam's does.
Well, listen,
But-
the last time we were in Sam's, I didn't see A1 sauce.
Yeah, there was A1 sauce, but there wasn't none in Costco's. We looked at Costco's.
Yeah.
But Sam's is good because it's local. That's where we can get our toilet paper. because they're about the same price as far as like toilet papers and napkins go.
Yeah.
But that place, I'm telling you, it stays packed. But that's the only thing, just with the meat. I mean, we still do the carnivore. Just every now and then we'll try something else. We shop at Sam's like once a week. Yeah, I mean, usually once a month. We buy enough meat to last a whole, like we fill that freezer up.
Yeah.
We bought the new Kinder's seasoning.
Oh, you'll love that.
Yeah. I've been using this chicken seasoning from,
Montreal.
huh?
Are you using the Montreal chicken seasoning?
I guess that's it, from Grill Mates or something.
Grill mates, yes.
Yeah. I've been putting that chicken seasoning on the steaks and stuff and the pork chops, and let me tell you something, that chicken seasoning is good. You can't even tell it's chicken seasoning. And then the red wine vinegar or the white wine vinegar, and that really. And then I've been grilling the corn on the cob. And the salad lasts way longer at Costco's.
Yeah.
Even longer than the Publix salad. And we began sorbets because they only sell the sorbets
At Costco.
like how they have it in Costco's, only at Costco's. I mean, they'll sell sorbet ice cream anywhere, but how they have their sorbets in like a half an orange peel and coconut, and that's like, that's real good. But we buy, like I said, we buy at least a month's worth of meat between the hot dogs and the sausages. Or
And-
not the sausage, the...
But the meat was cheaper at Costco's than it was at Walmart.
Yeah.
Sam's Club.
We love the Members Mark orange chicken from Sam's. Is that a seasoning?
No, it's orange chicken that you buy already frozen.
Oh,
Like a Chinese chicken.
I mean, I know one thing. You don't get ribs from Costco's.
Well, I didn't like those.
Yeah, the ribs from Costco's were nasty.
And tough. But we bought the Kirkland ribs too.
Yeah.
We didn't buy the Smithfield.
I mean, no, we don't eat fish. Unless it comes from like
The only fish I will eat is cod or haddock.
yeah. You know, like if we went to a restaurant and they had fish and chips, kinda.
Yeah. Am I gonna eat red snapper? Hell no. Am I gonna eat any other Florida fish? Hell no. Back home, I would eat catfish, cod, haddock. I used to eat salmon, but I ate so much of that crap that I got burnt out on it. Just seeing it makes my stomach turn.
I mean, because that one, that Kinder's, not Kinder's, the Trident one that we did a video, that was good. The beer battered, that was better than the,
Gordon's.
yeah,
Yeah.
that was better. Now, I'll eat that type of fish. that had like minimal batter on it.
Yeah, it was more fish.
Yeah. But yeah, like I said, like tomorrow we're gonna have hot dogs. And then I guess Monday I'll pull out a steak for Monday.
Yeah, we'll be back in plenty of time to have that cooked.
Okay.
Because I got to be at the surgery center at 8:15 in the morning. Or 7:15.
Yeah, that's, I mean, we eat bratwurst. That's what I meant, not sausage. We eat bratwurst. But she says try the one from Aldi's. But we eat the bratwurst. That's what we eat, not sausage. Because the one in the beer brats are so good. We had something that was, remember it was nasty?
What?
The beer brats from Publix.
Oh, yeah. The beer brats? Yeah.
I don't know
Oh,
what name brand but that one was. That was nasty.
Never again. Beer brats should not taste like that.
Because they had a buy one, get one free in Publix that one time. And we cooked it. And I didn't like that one. That one was like...
Gross.
But we'll have to go to Aldi's. And the thing is with Aldi's, it's like... There's really nothing in there that we get.
Right.
I mean, our pantry and our refrigerator is so bare because we're buying just meats. And we have the seasonings. And basically the rest is vegetables or salad.
Yeah.
But we have like a, I mean, our pantry is bare. And our refrigerator is almost empty. It's just got, what, beer in it and just the sauces. And the salads,
It's got 6 cans of beer. It's got lettuce, cucumbers,
and then
tea,
just the dressing.
and the
I buy
dressing.
cases of brats. Well, we'll check it out. We'll go to Aldi's then. Is there like a certain name brand in Aldi's? Beer brats? Because, yeah, I mean, we like the brats.
Yeah.
Oh, they only have one type. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. But that's the thing. It's like, you know, we don't buy a lot of stuff because it goes bad. It expires before we use it now. I mean, it's basically that freezer is what we keep full.
Yeah.
Because we're just eating straight meat. You know, when we're home, we just eat straight up just meats. Burger King for lunch today because we were coming here, And then we just have McDonald's now. I thought that was a motorcycle.
Nope, it's a dually.
And hopefully this mugginess will start going down. We did walk around the lake one time,
I gotta start walking.
but
over
it's
there.
just, I mean, it's just muggy out there. And we've been getting a lot of showers.
rain.
Yeah. We were supposed to go downtown Lakeland yesterday, and then we changed our mind, and good thing we did, because it freaking rained.
Oh yeah. Boy, did it rain.
My husband eats a lot of eggs. Yeah, I mean, normally we'll have eggs with the salad, the hard-boiled eggs. But we don't buy eggs like that, because again, sometimes those will sit there because we make them for the salad, and if we don't eat salad that day, we don't really eat it for breakfast or anything. We just really eat the hard-boiled eggs when we make our salads. But I'll make more, and then we'll have some eggs to chew on. But yeah, I mean, the eggs, we buy like maybe 1 carton a month.
Yeah.
And it's not like we don't like the eggs, or sometimes that when we're cooking dinner, we forget about the eggs being in there too. And we've already made the salad. And then other times, when the food is running low, I'll be like, oh yeah, we got some eggs. And then I'll cook the eggs. I'll make them hard boiled like that. But that's the other thing. It's like, you know, sometimes we forget what we have in the refrigerator. And if we forget too long, like, we don't make the parfaits no more, because it's like the parfait was sitting there and then the fruits were going bad because we weren't making the part. We got a little bit busy with the doctors, but we still ate at home. But we got so full, you're not there for the parfait part. At least with the sorbet, it stays in the freezer. You know, and then it's just like, oh, you want a sorbet? And then, but even like, you know, even the parfaits we haven't had in over a month.
2 months
Yeah.
since July. And since I come back from watching the kids for John and Tiff.
Because if we do got something to do, we'll just go out to eat that day and then just cook the following day. I'll pull out the meat the night before. And then again, you know, if we had a sorbet and we had parfait at the same time, you just forget about the parfait, and then all of a sudden those fruit, it just goes bad. That's the only bad thing, is that sometimes we were getting to where we were eating something and then we didn't eat it, but then we bought it and then they would go bad. And a lot of that too is because of, you know, the hectic schedule between the doctors and then just, you know, maybe studying online for her test, and then going out doing the freaking gardening because it's raining every day, so the grass is growing quicker, and then you just get tired. But there was a time where we were having a lot of doctor's appointments back to back, and then that screwed us up, because then we wouldn't eat at home, because we would just eat something while we're out there. because we're so far away from the house. We're either in Tampa, Wesley Chapel. Like, your appointment is what time Monday?
I gotta be there at 7:15 in the morning.
You gotta be at the place at 7:15, right?
I have to be at the
Yeah.
surgery center at 7:15.
So, you know, that day we could probably make something Monday because it'll be real early when she gets her procedure done. So we'll be home from Wesley Chapel. Now, that was a 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock appointment. Then we would just eat something out there lunchtime. And that would, you know, there's no reason to pull nothing out because we're done for the day. We've eaten for the day. But that's the only, like I said, the only bad thing was the doctor's appointments and then having to do the yard work. I mean, that's what's really been keeping us busy.
Is the yard work.
Is that yard work, because the grass is just growing and the weeds are growing to where the plants are, that you have to put 3 hours to 2 hours before it even gets hot. You got to get out there like 7 o'clock in the morning and try to get in by 10. You know, 10 you're pushing it, but you know, you at least have to give every day we go out there, we do a little piece at the time. And now that our ditches are getting flooded, we can't cut that
2
area.
miles, keep right onto I-75 south.
So now that area is growing high because you can't get in there with a lawnmower. And I mean, everyone's having that issue because of the rain and their ditches. It's not just us having those issues, but you know, when you got to keep up with your yard, it gets in the way. And then trying to do other things as well, you know. But the good thing is that we're keeping ourselves busy. That's the good thing.
Yeah.
Not as much as traveling like we'd like to.
It's too hot.
Well, I mean, we can always go to places that are indoor, but I'm just
In
saying
1 mile, keep right onto I-75 south.
it's not as much as traveling as we would like to, because two, the way the prices are out there, it's, you know, it's getting expensive out there. And then, you know, it is at the time of the year where it's hot still.
Keep right onto I-75 south.
I mean, because there's a museum we can go to that's free, a cigar museum that's indoors, but we would have to be that way to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Continue on Current Road for about 7 miles.
I mean, I would love to go eat out every day, but you're talking about, you know, $70 plus a day to eat out. That's what it's basically, it is out there now for 2 people. It's literally, you're looking at it easily, especially the places that we're going to, because they're like Soho places. They're not, I mean, even if you go to like a Chili's or an Applebee's, you can dump some money, but these other places that are authentic, look at deers, did you see them?
I've seen them.
We go to these Cuban places. You know, we've been doing a lot of Cuban places that we're going to, and Colombian places. I mean, the food is amazing. They give you a ton of food, but that bill, easily $70 to $100.
Yeah, the bill's amazing too.
Yeah, I mean, you can't do that every day. Dump $100 to $70 a day. Because we've been trying a lot of different restaurants, especially in the Tampa area, that we found, and we have a list of places to go that when we have appointments in that area, we'll hit those places. but we got like a big surprise trip coming up in November. We're trying not to, waste a lot of money between now and then too. You guys never go to Asians places? I mean, we go to Asian places, but that one place we went to, oh, it was that Wings that I was like, we need to go to try. What the heck food was that?
Oh, Thai.
Yeah, Thai food. But like the Asian places in Lakeland and in Florida are not like how you have it up there where you're at. A lot of these, like, except for that one restaurant that we went to have the poo-poo platter, that's literally a sit-down restaurant that you order the plates. A lot of these places here are just, takeouts. They're not, you know what I mean? Like, they're not dine-in. Like, other than like Perry's Barbecue in the mall, it's hard to beat that place. And then of course the Panda World. Is it Panda World? Right?
Panda World, yeah.
Panda World is number 2. But a lot of these places are not restaurants. They're, we are going to try this Puerto Rican Chinese place on the south side. I was going to get that, and then Bibi was going to get from the Perry's Barbecue. We were going to see which one was better. But then all of a sudden, you find this Cuban place, and it's like you look at the food on there. Like, there'll be some videos coming out, especially at that Cuban place we went to. But, you find these other places, and then you see the food there, and you're like wow, like that. Let's try that. But, and like I said, in Florida, there's not really. I think in Winter Garden was where that Thai place was.
Yeah.
You remember we were going to try it, but we didn't, and the menu looked good.
Yeah.
And we tried when we went to that Philly cheese place, they were Thai people, and they had a special sauce that they use. And then I was like, yeah, we got to try some Thai food. But it's not like that where we're at. Like, there's not really a famous place that people say, hey, this place got good Thai food. And I would hate to go to a restaurant.
Another deer.
And spend money on food I don't, I would think is garbage. Because we're even, like, when we even see Cuban sandwiches, we're very picky on what we pick.
321 on the right to Sumterville.
Because I don't want to pick a place that I got to pay $15 for a shitty Cuban sandwich. Like, like the way the prices are now. But that's the only bad thing about the Asian places. I mean, that one downtown in Lakeland was good too, but how many times can you do a video going to the same place over and over?
But I told you there's that one in South Lakeland.
It's a Thai place? Well, we'll have to try it then. Give me the name and we'll see what the hours and we'll try it. But that's the thing, is like we're trying to do different restaurants.
I think it's Thai and Polynesian.
We're trying to do different restaurants. That way it's not the same restaurant over and over.
4 miles, turn left onto East County.
Like, I don't mind going to Chili's because we always order something different there, but I don't want to go to Chili's every day, every week. Like, I want to do that sparingly and stuff. But Bibi says, I'm going to look into this one
East
Thai
County
place
470.
that might be Polynesian and Thai, but it's like I said, around here, the Asian food.
I know it's Thai. It's Asian and Thai.
Because Asian food around here is a lot of takeout.
We DoorDashed out of there one time.
Did we?
Yeah.
But, I mean, that's the only bad thing, It's the ones that are good, then it's the same video, repetitive video over and over.
Right.
But when I moved down here from New Jersey, the Chinese is not like...
It's not like it is up north.
Like it is up north, where you can sit down in a restaurant, and you can share a plate you're ordering different plates and they give you so much that you could share between the two
Now,
of
if we
you.
wanted to do something like that, we'd have to go back to Colby's.
Or that place in the south side of Lakeland that we took Carlos and Sean
Continue
to,
on
Yeah.
current road for about 3
where
miles.
we had the poo-poo platter.
Yes.
That's a true Asian
Asian.
Chinese restaurant
Yes, that
and
was.
stuff.
Or is.
But like I said, a lot of these places here, they're just, if you really haven't heard it, it's hard to go there and try it because, like I said, because the way the food prices are, you just don't want to spend money on and then find out that it's just junk, But I'll look into that one place.
It's just past Miller's Ale House, going towards Sean and Carlos's.
Oh, okay.
It's on South Florida.
But I mean, I love Asian food. I just, because even that one place that was by Subway, but they had,
That was a buffet style.
right, but they had sushi, and we
Yeah.
don't like sushi.
Yeah.
There was a lot of sushi and fish stuff there,
Yeah.
and it's like, we don't like a lot of that stuff there.
I won't eat sushi.
Yeah.
But I remember, like, growing up, my dad's mother and stepdad, my grandpa Ron loved Asian, Oriental, Chinese, Japanese food, Thai,
You see, I didn't know too much about Thai
to
either.
where, when you went to the restaurant, it didn't look like a traditional, like a regular restaurant. You sat down, you were on like these pillows.
I mean, we went to P.F. Chang's, and that was good, but expensive.
But
Remember
yeah,
P.F. Chang's?
But,
But
I
it
don't
wasn't
know.
like, it wasn't the greatest. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, but that
But
was
again,
good.
It wasn't authentic either.
Right. But I'm saying it was good, but it was expensive, and
Yeah.
and it's hard to order because how they have it set up, everything was individual dishes, and then that's how the price racks up on you.
Yeah.
But there was a place in Winter Garden that I was like, man, we should try this, and
In
then
a half mile,
you were
turn
showing
left
me
onto
all the red
South US 301.
letters, and you
Yeah.
were like, that's spicy,
That's
that's all
spicy,
spicy,
that's
that's
spicy.
spicy. And that's another thing, I don't want to just go eat something spicy hot, because I'm really not into eating spicy hot
In a
food.
quarter mile, turn left at the second road onto
But after
South
going
US
to that
301.
one lady where she had the Thai sauce, and some of the, how she had an authentic Philly cheesesteak, but her other stuff she did the
Turn left
Thai
onto
with it.
South US
I was like,
301.
no, we gotta try some Thai food.
Yep. Yep. That
But
was
yeah,
so
that's
good.
like I said, that's the only reason. And it always seems like with Asian food, you eat, and then you always get hungry later.
Yeah.
You can eat a big ass, except for Perry's barbecue. They
Yeah.
give you so much food. that you-
Harry,
yeah,
if you ain't saying in an hour that you're hungry. 'Cause
yeah,
if
yeah.
you are, that tells me you didn't eat very much.
But a lot of these places, you go eat Chinese or Asian food, and you get hungry.
In
Man, it looks like it
0.3
poured
miles,
its
turn
ass
right
off
onto
here.
Yeah, it
State Road
does.
471.
Yeah, it does.
And if we do lose you guys, it's because we're going to be going into the boonies.
The last time we came up this way, that did pretty good.
I know, but by that park.
Yeah.
Turn
'Cause
right
this is
onto
Webster
State
now.
Road 471.
But lately, we've been doing finding a lot of different Cuban places to eat at. And
Colombian.
yeah, that Colombian bakery, that was the best
Continue on
bakery.
current road for about 35 miles.
That flan, what's it called? Flan?
Oh, Flamin' Flan?
No,
No.
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 You're thinking of Carlos.
No, still not.
The anyway, that flan place that we went to, that wait till that video comes out. That was like that. You have to go there again because you would be getting, like I said, on a certain day they had a Cuban Chinese rice
Yeah.
with 3 meats you
In
could
the rice
choose
bowl.
up to.
Yeah.
I mean, in Puerto Rico, it's called jibaro, where they have the Puerto Rican rice and the. And the other thing too is that one Puerto Rican Chinese is a takeout, but they give you friggin' French fries with your Chinese food.
It's like, oh my god.
Yeah, that's the other thing, you know, the Los Chinos, and it's supposed to be real good Puerto Rican Chinese, authentic Puerto Rican Chinese, but like, who wants French fries
With Chinese.
with your Chinese food?
I just don't see that,
You
that
know.
whole concept.
That's what I'm saying. Down here, the Asian food is just all,
Jacked up.
yeah. I know in Orlando they have a little China, or if it's not China, it might be, what was that food?
Thai?
It might be Thai people. It might be little Taiwan, and they have all those on Orange Avenue. Remember that one where we seen all those Chinese restaurants and well, not Asian restaurants,
Yeah.
and they had the big statues.
Yeah, and then
and
they
all
also
that.
had the Polynesian one too.
Yeah. I mean, I bet you there they got some good food. But you see, I don't like octopus and stuff like that,
No.
so, you know.
Oh, my grandfather did.
I mean, some people do. I'm just not a really...
But I mean, my grandfather was over in Japan, so I mean, he got to taste the stuff firsthand. But I mean, we used to like going out like that. Even my mom and dad. You know, you go to an Asian restaurant, you sat down, you have tea, you know. Just don't drink too much sake. Because it'll sake.
And I think a lot of the good Asian places had closed down. That there was one in Armandale that was a real good buffet, and they closed down. And like you said, you would have to go to that Kobe's.
Yeah.
If you really want to experience Asian food, you'd have to go to Kobe's. But even Kobe's is like, you know...
It's still kind of Americanized a little bit.
Well, I'm just saying the prices are almost $50 a
Yeah.
plate. You know, it's not... I mean, they have it to where you can sit inside, and they have it to where you can sit by the guy that makes it. I mean,
Yeah.
that's the best way to do it, but you're being rushed in and out anyway because they're trying to get those tables quick turned over.
That place always stays packed.
But you can eat on the side that doesn't do that
Right. And then take
and
your
take
time.
your time.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm trying to say. Like, you know, Florida definitely does not have a good...
But I have yet to find an Asian restaurant like they were up north.
Right.
To where you sit on the pillows like they do, where you're basically on the floor with the pillow and then the table, you know.
Or just even at the table. You know, every place you go to is buffet.
Or fast food, takeout.
Yeah. Even that one that we went to and thing that closed down, Krabby Krabs, is there now.
Oh yeah.
That
Crafty
May,
crabs,
yeah. That May buffet.
Oh, it's still there. It's just a different name now.
No, I don't think it's still there.
It's still there.
You sure? Because Crafty Krabs, I think, took it over. I think they took that whole section
Well, it's
there.
Asian people that own that anyway.
Because there's another place, like I said, there's another Cuban place I wanted to try to eat. I figured we did go that way, we can do the cigar factory tour and the other Cuban places right there where that flan is. But that flan place was... And then that Mexican, and that was crazy because that was that place that we went to, that Mexican place, that was Arabic and Mexican together.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, they did a good job combining the two.
That road looks pretty cool. Creepy. This is Webster.
We are out in the middle of the boonies.
Yeah. And then pretty soon we're going to go through a state park where there's no antennas. But this is Webster, where you still have farmland. And we did a video, the Webster Flea Market.
Yeah.
But this is like back in the 90s, this flea market that was only open on Mondays was the most biggest thing in this area.
Yep.
Central Florida area that people would go to. Now it's just a dying. But this still out here.
This is what Florida used to be, was a lot of agriculture.
Yeah. Out here it's all just farming and plant farms that they sell plants from. Cattle for sale. They sell cattle. There's a tree company that they turned the tree into wood out here.
Lumber
Like this,
company.
yeah, this is like old.
Old Florida.
Yeah. Out here you got snakes, animals, bugs.
Everything.
Dark as hell. They don't believe in street lights. They don't believe in nothing out here. All swampy.
It's good growing land. Fertile soil right here.
This place hasn't been touched by subdivisions at all.
Nope.
Subdivision free zone right here and stuff. You'll be lucky you find a gas station like that one we passed.
Yep.
Southwest Florida here. Miami shit hashtag. How's it down there in that area? You guys getting flooded? Miami? I know you guys were getting a lot of rain down there. But they've been getting a lot of floods down there in that area.
Well, Sarasota too.
You break down over here, Katrina, you might as well
Don't
sleep.
get out of the car.
You might as well sleep in your car.
Especially right now, you could have a water moccasin up in the dish line.
You don't want to get out in your car in this area.
Lord only knows what can sneak up on you.
And this one here, the speed limit's 45, and it goes down to 35. This is Webster right here. This is 35, then it goes to 25.
Yep.
This is where the flea market, the biggest flea market used to be at, the famous flea market. Now it's
like a swap shop.
Yeah, it's not
Swap
as
meet.
it's not as big as it used to be.
No. But this is where my grandfather used to come buy his cattle when he wanted new cows or, you know, new heifers, horses.
I mean, that Dollar General's lucky to be here. Hell, they had a Circle K here and they knocked it down. I mean, you are lucky. See, the gas stations are all closed.
This is what we call a one.
It's 12 o'clock and everything's closed. Even the gas stations. You ain't getting no gas here at 12 o'clock at night.
You blink too many times and you're going through downtown Webster.
Yeah. You are not getting gas here at 12 o'clock at night.
Oh, hell no.
You ain't even finding a convenience store opened up in this place.
They don't want Wawa and all that shit here. They're trying to keep it as old school as possible.
And then here's the school.
Yep. Yep.
And they got open house on Tuesday.
Yay. Speed limit back up to 45.
And they got the construction, but it's not for widening the road. They're making a sidewalk. They're putting in sidewalks.
Yep.
They've never had sidewalks here. Trust me, they ain't opened up this road for nobody.
Nope.
I don't even think there's a brand new house on this friggin' street here.
Well, they're not as new as they used to be, but
No, I'm saying there's no cement houses or
there is cement houses.
is there?
Yes. Because over in here, there's a ranch.
Maybe he got the cement house.
Well, yeah, he's got the ranch. He breeds Brahmas. You can afford a brick house.
I see blue lights flashing up ahead. So it must be your speeding.
Construction zone.
Yeah, but you're speeding if it's blue lights. It's keeping an eye on the speed.
It's 45. I'm doing 42. Fast enough for you?
Don't ask me. I'm telling you the blue lights were on. Cop an attitude with me. Cop an attitude when them blue lights were on. Yeah, this is where they knocked the
Trees down.
Circle K.
That's coming up at the next light.
Yeah. It's we got 2 Circle K's, we don't need them. We got 2 convenience stores, we don't need them. One. Take one out of here. Be huggers over on the mountain. This is straight coming out of a scary movie.
This is where you need to be careful with the banjos playing. brakes on for? You're still a half a mile back.
Yeah, this is where they knocked the gas station down.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're gonna build a new one.
We got one over there.
Yeah, it's closed.
Well,
You ain't getting gas over here after a certain time of the
no.
day.
Live in a small town.
They say, we're sorry.
Go
Can't
live in
pump
a...
you gas today. We're closed. Ain't no one out here this late. And if you are, you better have a full tank of gas.
Out in here's got to worry about where you got to worry about the alligators coming out and trying to cross the road. Because we're going to be going slap through the middle of a...
You know why the alligators cross the road?
Oh my God, why?
To get the chickens. Bridge work ahead. We've entered the park.
Yeah, I know. We've entered the park. Now, as long as we don't have no stupid gator trying to cross the road, we'll be all right. Or a boar, for that matter.
Yeah. Or a deer.
Or that.
Or a raccoon.
I can hit a raccoon and keep going. If I hit a boar, deer, or an alligator, I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to keep going. She came for Gators game. He's got the gator tag. Alright. thing with this guy being in front of me. No one's flashing me to tell me to turn my high beams off that I don't even have on.